Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Comedy Sports! Have we got an exciting matchup for you tonight? Your Milwaukee Sparklers versus your Milwaukee Dendrites. First up for the Dendrites at offensive halfwit Deborah. The evidence is circumstantial. Over at wide punster, Mike D. Day Durenberg. And at dry humor position and captain of the Dendrites, Amy, Wicked Witch of the Westrup. Now I'd like to introduce your Sparklers. Over at right corner smirk, Julie Ferris of them all, Tillman. At defensive lip-off, Sarah Radek Calvert. And at quarter brain and captain of the Sparklers, Mark the Biscuit Redlick. And finally, your referee for tonight's matchup, Alicia All Better Altstetter. Please enjoy the show.
Hey, moms and dads, children of all ages. My name is Alicia. I will be your referee this evening, coming at you from cyberspace. And you are in for a treat. Because what you are about to see right here on your TV screens is a little competitive team improv. Competitive team, meaning there are two teams of players. You will get to decide who wins and who does not. There's a red team and a blue team, you know this, but you, the audience, will be voting to see the outcome of every game and the match. And it's improv, so we are making this up on the spot. Nothing has been written out ahead of time, and it's all based on suggestions of you out there in the audience. Yes, you will be using the chat feature on your screen. So right now, let's practice doing this, getting warmed up. Please type in to the chat. Give me half of you. You know which half. Write in your favorite color. And the other half, write in your favorite season of the year. Season of the year. Don't write in like garlic or paprika, smart Alex. Half of you colors, half of you season of the year. And let's see what we get. FM, are you getting any readings loud and clear?
Hey, good to see you, Alicia. Thanks for throwing it to me. I'm here in the chat. I am getting from Sue. Sue gave us purple. Oh, yes, and Manisha gave us fall.
All right, perfect. If we would have gotten purple and fall, if those are the first ones that FM throws over my way, I would let the players know and you would see a scene or whatever game we are playing based on those suggestions. That is what we will be doing. I'll be coming to the audience a bunch of times, so keep your fingers ready so we can come to you guys. Also, there's still several fouls I can call. I'm the ref. I have the whistle and the watch. I'll be calling the games. Also, this is a comedy sports show, so we want to keep everything above the belt. Nothing lewd, lascivious, crude, rude, anything like that, even in the chat. If we see something like that in the chat, you're out of there. If one of the players says something, they're going to have to put a brown bag on their heads for the remainder of the game. They have brown bags. They get groceries. They have one with them in their own homes, and they're going to have to wear it if they say anything that I don't like to hear. The second thing is the oops, I'm muted foul. If I don't hear them, and I should be hearing them, I will blow my whistle on the oops, I'm muted, and the players will have to give up 1 point and apologize to you out there in the audience. That is what we're going to be up to. The players are all warmed up. I am warmed up. Let's warm up you guys. Let's get some energy going through our audience members, and then we're going to get our captains out here on this field. So we're going to go from a level 1 clap all the way up to a level 10. Lose your minds. Make your neighbors wonder what is going on over at your house. But let's start off together. Level 1, nice and quiet. We're just golfing. Level 2, it's already double. And a 3, 4, let's get going. More hype. Level 5, start yelling. Level 6, throw your couch cushions. Level 7, the Afghan, it's in the air. Level 8, jump up and down. Level 9, level 10, this is it. We're starting, captains. Get up here on the playing field. Captain Amy, Captain Mark.
Yes.
You guys feeling warm?
Oh, so warm.
All right, you guys have both been made aware of the rules of Comedy Sports and Comprov Incorporated. Be to abide by them.
Yes.
Okay, please high five from a distance to show sportsmanship. Very nice, love it. For our coin toss, no one would believe me if I threw a coin and then, I could say anything. So we're gonna do another type of thing, just for you guys, captains. What I want you to do, and we're gonna, I'm just gonna decide who the winner is. I want both of you to find the nerdiest thing that's near your computer that you thought no one would see and no one would be asking for, but I'm asking for it. I want to see the nerdiest thing you have. Explain to me about it. That hobby, your little figurines, whatever you have that makes you nerdy / endearing and lovable. And explain what you have. Amy's like, I'm not a nerd. What are you talking about? Mark, that didn't take you long. What do you got?
I have a cat Post-it note dispenser. So you put the Post-its there, but you have to use the type of Post-its that are attached at both the top and the bottom, the accordion style, or else it does not work.
Wow, that is adorable. I hope that was a gift from one of your students.
No.
Okay. Amy, what do you got?
All I have is a bowling trophy from 1999, and the reason I have it is because I think it kind of looks like me in a skirt.
Love it. Amy wins. That was nerdier. Mark, yours was useful, and so not as nerdy. Amy, thank you for that and sharing. You won the coin toss. You get to challenge Mark and the Sparklers to any game of your choosing.
Oh, goodness. I challenge the Sparklers to the game of On Location.
On location. Mark, what do you say?
We will play in that order.
Perfect. All right. For this game is called On Location. I'm going to need a bunch of suggestions in your chat feature. Give me, this is a show like, when they bust into the news and they're like, this just in, breaking, here we are on location. Give me some things that you would like to see interviews about that are on location. Nothing, there's plenty of actual news. We don't want that. Silly news. Like back before any of us had any real troubles. Type those in, and the FM is going to be reading those and throwing them out as needed. FM, is the list coming out?
Yep, it's just started to hit.
Perfect. We're going to get a player up from each team, and then they're going to cycle through red, blue, red, blue, red, blue, until the game is over, which you will know because I will blow my whistle. These are very, very quick interview type scenes with our on location reporter. Let's get the first two players up here with me on the screen. We have Deborah, we have Sarah. Woo! All right. You two, we need our first suggestion. FM, lay it on us.
We have Groundhog.
All right, your suggestion is Groundhog. Players, are you ready?
Yes.
Yes.
Begin.
I'm standing here in Pennsylvania outside the perimeter because we can't get near the groundhog or each other with a woman who's driven 3,000 miles to see Punxsutawney Phil. Ma'am, what is wrong with you?
Well, I did 23andMe, and I think I might be related to him. I just wanted to see.
Switch. All right, FM, what do we got next?
Next up, we've got aliens.
Aliens. Is your suggestion? Begin.
I am talking to someone on location in the middle of the Coralville Mall. She has just met the alien who landed this afternoon. Deborah, how was it?
It was amazing. He spoke English so well, and he said he came from Europe.
Switch. All right, next two people. FM, what's up?
For sure, Joe's giving us Lincoln Park.
Lincoln Park. Begin.
And that's the morning wrap. Oh my goodness. Well, this is new. We have a breaking news story. We go live to our roving reporter, Cecily, who's down in Lincoln Park. What's going on, Cess?
Well, it's actually a sit-in to demand more snow. I can't believe it, but we have people out here waving shovels in the air, rocking out to some kind of bad music and insisting that we have a blizzard.
My goodness, they sound like cold-hearted people.
Yes, absolutely. At least they can carry a tune though, so the music has been good.
Switch. Next up and next item.
Oh yeah, Tammy is giving us Man Chokes on Meatball.
Man Chokes on Meatball. Begin.
On location, on top of spaghetti, we have Amy. Amy, there has been a terrible accident. Tell us all about it.
Oh yeah, I'm here. I'm on top of the spaghetti. It's funny, Mark. I'm normally a linguine girl, but spaghetti it is today. Hey, so there's a guy down here, Luigi. He's got a whole gob full of meat, and I don't think he's breathing too well, but gosh, I don't want to interrupt his meal.
Well, I've heard there's a complication because he is in fact all covered in cheese. Can you explain?
Oh, sure, no, he's definitely. Hold on. Yeah, it tastes like cheese to me. Definitely.
Switch. All right, next up, next players. FM.
All right, Alicia. Kathleen is giving us Giant Feet Crushing Restaurants.
Giant Feet Crushing Restaurants. Begin.
This just in, we have Giant Feet Crushing Restaurants in Kenosha, left and right. Those are the feet, the left and the right foot. I'm here with the owner of the Qdoba down there. Sir, what happened? How did this happen?
I don't know. We were in the middle of making fresh guacamole, which everybody really loves and is a deal this week at Qdoba. And all of a sudden, all I saw was just these giant toes. And they came down and they smashed the guacamole. And we thought, hey, that might be a good idea. Except it was just too much. It was too large. But we've got an idea for the future.
Okay, any new flavors?
Adobe.
Switch. Adobe flavored. I love it. All right, we have Sarah back up finally. Hey, what is our next topic?
Sure, Sue is giving us squirrel training.
Squirrel training. Begin.
We interrupt our program to take you to an exclusive segment with world famous squirrel trainer Mike Dernberg. Mike, tell us, what do you get to motivate the squirrels with?
Well, you see, the squirrels love the acorns. So what we do is we shower them with acorns if they perform a trick. Now, here we go. Now, do a backflip. Okay, and that did not work. Here's an acorn, and oh, I think I killed it. I'm sorry.
And that's time for our game of This Just In. Wave your hands around, jump up and down for both teams. But wait, this is a voting time. So we are going to actually come to you in the audience. think about both teams, and you will vote on the one that you want to get the first score, the first 5 points for this head-to-head round. So, FM, can you go ahead and toss that voting square up on the screen?
Sure thing. They are starting to vote now.
Okay. You know what? I'm not computer savvy. When you guys see it, you guys can vote. You know better than I do over here, standing in my face. Are the votes tabulated?
Well, at this point, I have 1 vote for blue, so blue gets it.
All the 5 points! Woo! Wow. Now, you guys, that was a shutout. All right. The person that voted just voted for blue. So sorry, Red. You are just participating at this time. We're going to get more audience participation when I figure out the voting thing on my end. Hey, Captain Amy.
Yeah.
You just won that round.
Heck yeah, I did. Thanks, Mom.
1-0. Thanks, Amy's mom. You can now play a game for your team.
Oh gosh, I would like our team to play the game of Pile On Replay.
All right, excellent. I don't think I need anything further from you. I'm gonna go back and talk to your mom a little bit. Amy's mom. Please enter in the chat. We're going to need more suggestions. This is a new game. It's Pile On Replay. For this game, what you're going to do is see a scene and several more times. We need endowments. Those are strong emotions. Start typing as I'm listening here. Those are accents from Europe or this country. You can put movie styles, genres, theater genres and styles. Anything that you would like to see as an endowment in this game of Pile On Replay. Pile On gives you a hint if you've never seen this game before. We're going to start with neutral and then keep adding. Another thing you need to put in the chat, I'm just remembering now, is a suggestion for this scene to revolve around. So within your busy fingers doing the endowments, please put in like a small business, just a business that you would go to that's maybe atypical. We could try to make this interesting. Something to that effect, and you'll see a neutral setup scene about the small business, and then we're going to layer a bunch of fun stuff on top of that. FM, how's it going?
Hey, it's going good. How are you, Alicia? How are things these days?
You know what? They're not bad, considering I'm doing pretty well.
Excellent. Well, I'll tell you this. Chris gave us the suggestion of Snake Store for our first setup scene.
Snake Store. I love that. I was just in one of those the day before. Snake Store is your suggestion. This is a very brief scene, and I will blow my whistle when it is over. Players, are you ready?
Yes.
Yes. Are you telling me you forgot our anniversary?
Oh, that's right. This is the snake anniversary. Oh,
6.5 years.
yes. All right. Look, tell you what, yeah, I'm very sorry. I am gonna rush right down to the snake store. We're gonna have a great anniversary, I promise.
I'll be waiting.
Oh, welcome to the snake store. You look like a man in need of a gift.
Yes. Oh, I am in a bad shape right now. I really need a gift for my wife. It's the snake anniversary, 6.5 years.
Yeah.
Do
Six
you
and a
have?
half. It's my favorite anniversary. You know what? You need something as deadly as your love for her. Perhaps a tiger snake? Or the inland taipan?
Ooh, the inland taipan. I heard her mention it once.
Yes.
Yes. This will do very nicely. Ow!
Oh, yes. They bite. It's deadly. It hurts.
Oh.
And that's time. The last line was, it bites, it deadly, it hurts. All right, that was our brief scene. It was neutral, but we're gonna change all of that. FN, what is our first endowment from the chat?
Oh, for sure. I'll tell you, Joe gave us German.
German. Now we're gonna see this exact same scene replayed, but as they have a German accent or a culturally German. They won't speak in German because then we'd all be confused. Ready, everyone? This is the first replay. Begin.
Are you kidding me? You have forgotten our anniversary? Arg!
Oh, mein Fräulein, you are right. It is the snake anniversary.
Ja, 6.5 years.
Oh, I tell you, I shall go down to the snake store, find a lovely gift for you.
Okay, I'll be waiting.
Und welcome to the snake store.
Hello, I am very in need of snake for my 6.5-year anniversary.
It is my favorite anniversary, and you need something more deadlier than your love for your Fräulein. Und
Yeah.
I have 10 snakes. Oh, I have nine snakes. But you want the one, the deadly one, the tiger snake? Oh, nothing says love like the taipan, the Indonesian taipan.
Oh, yes. She was talking about this is perfect. Oh, Hector!
Oh, Scheiße. Und they bite, and they are poisonous, and it hurts.
Yes, it does.
And that is time for the first replay. Now we are going to see this same thing again. It's still the same scene. It's still German, but we're adding something on top. FM, what is it?
Susan has given us ecstasy. So very happy.
Ecstasy, the happy emotion. I get you. Now we're going to see some German ecstasy, everyone. Players, begin.
Are you kidding me? You have forgotten our anniversary.
I have forgotten our anniversary. You are right.
Ja, 6.5 years. Ja.
Yeah, the snakes. I must go to the snake store to please you, mein Fräulein. I will.
Ja.
And welcome to the snake store.
Oh, yes, I need a snake for my anniversary.
And you need something more deadlier than your love for uns Fräulein. Oh, a viper is very deadly, no?
Oh, very deadly, I love.
And the inland Taipei. And the only thing that is more deadlier than your love for these 6.5 years.
Oh, yes, she loves it. I want this and
Oh, yes.
the
is
poison
deadly.
goes to my face.
It is poisonous, it bites, and it hurts.
And that is time for the second replay. But we're doing it again. Third time is the charm. Still German, still ecstasy. What is it else, FM?
Oh, Sue and Manisha would like to see a musical.
And now it's a musical. Players, let's see it.
Are you kidding me? Yeah, you have forgotten our anniversary. Yeah.
Oh, my Fräulein, you are right. I must get the snake for you, my love.
6.5 years. Yeah.
I'll go to the snake store. Oh.
Auf Wiedersehen.
Und welcome to the snake store. The only thing deadlier than your love. Oh, and would you like a snake for uns anniversary?
Oh, you read my mind. I
You need
love
something deadlier than your love. Und the Viper? Oh. The Inland Taipan?
Oh, I feel like Britney Spears right now. Oh,
It bites. It
I love that. Those were 3 big notes at the end. Give them a round of applause, everyone. That was the Dendrites playing pylon replay. But keep dab. Keep that game in the back of your brains because we will ask you to refer to it at a later voting occasion. But right now, give it up again for your captain, Mark. Come on up here. Mark Redlake.
Yes,
You just saw the game of Pylon Replay.
we did.
How shall you respond?
We shall respond by challenging ourselves to the difficult and numerical game of 3 rooms.
3 rooms. Excellent. Audience. Thank you, Mark. I need you to write now. This is the game of 3 rooms. We need 3 suggestions as per the title. Give me like 3 or like maybe a vacation destination, maybe a let's say a place where you wouldn't want to go on a vacation. Let's say maybe a major life event. Like 3 of those, or if you're like, no, I have my own ideas, type those in because this is about you. It's not about me. When we get those, you are going to see a scene where 2 of the sparklers start with one of the suggestions. When I blow my whistle and yell switch, 2 more of a combination of them will start a different scene with a different suggestion. The only caveat being, when I blow my whistle, the last line stated by the player in the first scene will have to be the first line that starts the second scene, and so on and so forth. I will keep blowing my whistle and they will keep rotating around, having to say the line, having to justify why they just said it in a completely different scenario. So, FM, are you getting some of those responses in?
I sure am. Yeah, we got them coming in hot.
Perfect. So our first couple that will be up is who? Why don't you put them on up here, FM or voice? We have Sarah and Mark. That's our first 2. FM, what will their suggestion be?
Sure. Marissa has given us haunted house.
Haunted house will be your suggestion. Perfect. Then I would blow my whistle, yell switch, and it'll be Sarah and Julie. What will Sarah and Julie's suggestion be?
Oh, Jenna gave us toilet museum.
Toilet museum. I want to go there. Then I will yell switch, and I have a feeling it will be Julie and Mark. And what is their final suggestion?
Sure. Sue gave us back of a squad car.
Back of a squad car. Oh my gosh, I love this audience. Those are 3 gems. So we will start with the first group and cycle through maybe several times. Your suggestion, you guys remember it? We won't even review because the audience is smart, I can tell. Let's just start with our first 2 players. Let's get them up on the playing field. Players, are you ready?
Yes.
Begin.
Sarah, we've got to make it through the entire night without any flashlights.
I gotta admit, I'm real scared, Mark. I don't even want to be here.
Me too. But we're going to have to check it out while there's still just a little light so we can find a place where we can settle down.
I'm thinking over there behind that chainsaw cabinet would be a really good idea.
That looks comfy.
Switch. That looks comfy.
Oh, I had no idea there was this much history in toy. Oh, that looks comfy.
Yes, that's the one with the padded seat I was telling you about. I'm so excited for you to be here with me, Julie.
Oh my God, it's like Grandma's house revisited. Oh,
Wait,
man,
wait,
I stuffed a lot of toys in there.
wait till you see the part where they make the dolls into the toilet paper covers.
Oh, wow. Let's get a snack before we get there.
That's a great idea.
All right.
That's a great idea.
That's a great idea. Oh, yeah. Just hold them up. Ask for their money with a gun. Great idea.
I need some money, Julie. What can we do? It was an idea.
I needed something a little bit, I don't know, less dangerous. I don't know how we're gonna get out of here.
I'm going to ask for pink ink when I get fingerprinted.
We're here, and that's what you're thinking about?
Well, I also think that cop is hot.
That cop is hot.
The cop is hot, but I'm really cold.
I know. Should be warmer. It's the presence of the ghost. That's what makes us chilly.
I think it's a cop ghost, actually.
Look, I think the only thing that we can do to get rid of the cop ghost is to hold hands and chant "All Lives Matter."
I'll give it a try if you think that's the thing to do, Mark, but just don't film me, okay?
Don't film me, okay?
Don't film me, okay? I just wanted to try it out, Julie.
It's not hooked up to the plumbing, Sarah. We got to get out of this section. Come on.
Okay. You know, I think that you should really explore your plumbing talents here. You know, you've been in a tech school for a long time now.
You know, I was eyeing up those bidets and structure.
I was eyeing up those bidets.
I was eyeing up those bidets. I think when we get to the cell, I want to be on that side.
I think we'll have a cell together, and I can grant your wish if you promise that when we get out of here, you'll still buy me that purse.
Okay, I'll buy you the purse, as long as you promise not to steal the wallet that goes with it.
As long as you promise not to steal the wallet that goes with it.
As long as you promise not to steal the wallet that goes with it.
We can't take any part of this house with us. If we do, the ghosts follow us.
The ghosts follow us.
Sarah, whew, the ghosts follow us, right? No more pranking at the toilet museum.
No. Whew. I have had a really good time today, Julie.
I have had a really good time today, Julie.
I've had a really good time today, Julie.
I knew you would.
And then time for the game of 3 rooms. That was very delightful. That was funny how the lines could go and work like that. All right, give them a round of applause. I'm sure you have been wildly shrieking as you sit on your couch. Hey, but now it's time again. The serious responsibility of voting. You, the audience, think to yourselves, it probably popped up on your screen already. Go ahead and
It's in
vote.
the chat, Alicia. It's in the chat. So
It's in the chat.
So spam red or blue. Type red or blue into the chat. If you want the sparklers to win, put in red. If you want the dendrites to win, put in blue.
Wow, I was on an old version, like my phone updated, but I didn't move with the times. The
Well,
fox is the old version.
That's
Spam.
all right, Alicia. We can take this moment to remind people that they can subscribe to us here on our YouTube channel, and that way they can see all of our live shows. You can also follow us on Facebook, where we'll give you information on all of our shows. Ha ha! Thanks for coming, everyone.
All right, that was really excellent information. Thank you for sharing all of that. I hope, and I'm assuming Amy's mom voted, but I hope other people voted as well. FM, is that the case?
Oh, it is. I'm looking and I'm trying to count every vote. One person, one vote here. It looks like, though I'm seeing a lot of multiple blues, which totally understand. It looks like red has the most unique votes. Red.
Nice. All right. That is excellent. Bringing the score 5-5, as you see on the scoreboard right above me. And the time where I say it, captains on the playing field. Just one captain is here, and you know what? Oh, there they are. Hey, Captain Mark, you just tied things up.
True.
What would you like to challenge the blue team to for this next head-to-head game?
For this next head-to-head, I think we should play the game of 4 things.
All right, blue team, what do you say?
We accept that. Yeah.
Okay. Then play it we shall. 4 things is the game, and I know for this you need to send one player from each team, decide who it is, out of the room, out of earshot, into the shadow realm, as Jack would say. Who is it going to be, Mark?
We love Julie the least.
Julie needs to make herself scarce. Everyone say goodbye, Julie.
Hi, Julie.
Thank you. Amy, who are you sending out?
We're sending Deborah because she has a roast in the oven and needs to go and check it.
Okay, that's just good common sense. All right, everyone say goodbye, Deborah. Poof.
Deborah.
There she's gonna go. They are out of earshot, far from here. So let's get suggestions from you guys in the audience. This is a guessing game. Mark and Amy, thank you. You're gonna be writing all of these down.
Great.
Okay, great, for your team. All right, and there we have it. You can see audience. This is the game of 4 things. We need 4 active activities. If you could write those in the chat. 4 things: sports, chores, hobbies, something that's an action to do. In 4 things, we have to get the person to guess these actions using mime and gibberish, and not doing the activity ourselves. We have to get the other person to do it. FM, are we getting any active activities coming through in the chat?
Oh, we sure are. We've got a couple different activities coming in from people. This is going to be fun. So yeah, if people can start putting into the chat all sorts of different things. You can type in some different nouns. We're going to need locations. We're going to need objects. Animals are always fun to get in there. Celebrities, whatever you'd like. Start talking in the chat. Put them in there, please, and I will grab those from you. The first thing I see here, Alicia, is hockey. We have hockey.
Hockey will be our first thing. You know what? I am writing these down myself as well. So just so I know what they are, because I have paper.
Oh,
right?
excellent.
I'm all good. Hockey is the first thing. What is our second thing?
Oh, second is going to be bowling.
Bowling. Okay. And our third thing?
Gymnastics.
Nice. And number 4.
And 4, there's a 2-parter to it, but I'm just going to start with the first part. It's eating.
Eating. Okay. These are things. Now, these are too easy, of course. They could get these in like 1 second. We're going to make changes to each of these events. So, like our FM said, if you've put in any other noun, food that is not typical, animals that are atypical, modes of transportation, occupations, any of those. We're going to be switching it up here now for the changes section. So in the hockey part, instead of skating around on ice, what is the thing that they're skating around on instead of ice?
Oh, Alicia, they are going to be, Sue gave us Loch Ness Monster. They're going to be on the Loch Ness Monster.
Nice. They ought to get some nice speed going down that one. The neck, boom. Loch Ness Monster instead of ice. And then instead of sticks, what are they going to use?
How about John gave us ventriloquist dummy? A ventriloquist dummy.
I love it. I love
The
it.
dummies were what again?
The sticks. The
Okay.
hockey. Yes. That's hockey. All right. Bowling. Let's say they're not wearing bowling shoes. They took off their own shoes and they put on what?
Oh, they put on, let's see, we've got a lot of great things here. Let's go with, oh, you guys are so creative. So many great suggestions. Here's a tricky one. Nicole gave us a Zoom meeting. On our feet, we're going to have a Zoom meeting.
Of course, that would be comfortable and appropriate for bowling. A Zoom meeting on your feet. And yes, the ball is what?
The ball is going to be a cat. That was in the initial suggestion of cat bowling. So the ball is going to be a cat.
Perfect and cruel, but we'll take it. Gymnastics is our third one. Now, this time, also, let's make this fun. Let's say instead of a balance beam, what is it? It's something different.
Oh, it's going to be, Kathleen gives us the magic bus. So the magic school bus.
It's the magic school bus, perfect. And instead of a leotard, what are they wearing?
Oh, they are going to be wearing a Catwoman outfit.
Fun. Someone in the audience loves cats. And then our next thing is eating. Now, we are not eating alone. We're eating with probably a famous person, fictional or non. Did we get any of those or historical?
Oh, we sure did. We are going to be eating, Susan suggested we eat with Bernie Sanders.
Nice. Okay, I would love to do that myself. Bernie Sanders is who we're eating with. And let's say while we're eating, there's music playing from a famous band. If we didn't get any bands, I'll switch it up.
How about we eat toenails? Because that was the suggestion. We're going to eat toenails.
Right. Let's do it.
So good.
I don't think Bernie Sanders would eat toenails, but I guess we'll watch him do it today. Those are our four things with the changes in place. Each player is going to get 90 seconds to get their teammate to guess these items. They may not do them in order. They're going to be able to pick and choose and decide which one is going to go first, second, third, and fourth. Let's call our players back into the room. On the count of three, everyone yell, "Players, we missed you." 1, 2, 3. Players, we missed you. I felt you in spirit. Helen with me. When Deborah and Julie come on back in, we're gonna start right away. I'm gonna put 90 seconds on the clock. And may I remind the audience, their team can't use regular clues. It's mime, which is tricky in this world because of the Zoom. And gibberish, which is a made-up language. So with those, obstacles. We're still going to get them to guess. We're going to start with these sparklers. Since Mark ordered up the game, I'm going to put 90 seconds on the clock. And whenever you guys are ready, you can, not whenever, I'm going to blow my whistle. I tell you when you're ready. Be ready.
Agora só tem isso que eu tô falando. Agora só tá. Uau! Estou só botando aqui. What you mean com isso? Uau! Que só botar esse. Crazy, drinky, cranky, bunky, dinky, cranky, cranky. Mr. Ricky, splish, splish, splish. Cusso, oh, come hysterical. Isso volta na guerra, estou. Cosa botar? Caso porrigico, come numero.
All right, you actually have 10 seconds left if you need it. But Julie, what is that thing?
Well, I'm playing hockey.
Yay!
And I'm not playing on the ice. I'm playing on Loch Ness, the lake with the monster.
Woo!
Okay.
Third thing.
And I don't wear, I'm not wearing a uniform. I'm actually wearing like a ventriloquist doll, a ventriloquist dummy.
You know what, Julie? You are close. You are close with the thing, but there was an error in how you're presenting it. You have 10 seconds, so I'm going to give them a chance to clear this up. Begin. Julie, do you got it now?
I am thankfully still wearing my uniform, but I am hitting that puck with a ventriloquist dummy instead of a hockey stick.
5 points! Woo! For the Sparklers. Next team is up. Blue team, 90 seconds on the clock. You guys will do a different item. Begin.
Oh, scusi bita pa comme ça. Oh, comment c'est bita pata? Oh, que zip. Oh, casa bita barata. Casa bita sama. Ah, kapasibita. Gaza.
Yeah.
Oh, Zabada.
Scusi bita. Gas. Oh, kapasibita.
Deborah, you have seen everything and you have some time in case you need it. It's tricky. It's a very tricky one. So let's see where you're at, Deborah. What is that thing?
I'm bowling.
Yes.
My bowling shoes are very angry kittens. No, lies. My bowling ball is very angry kittens. My bowling shoes are the mute button in Zoom.
Gosh, you are so close. I'm going to give them the 10 seconds to clarify.
Come on.
Be specific. Begin.
Oh, Zodoba,
Ah.
So far.
That was the 10 seconds. That's all your time. Deborah, what is it?
Excuse me, there's a frog in my throat. My bowling shoes, I fell over, are Zoom.
Yes!
Yay!
Wow, that was awesome. 5 points for those dendrites. Sparklers, get on back up here. Third item, 90 more seconds. Begin.
Bum bum ba bum 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 bum. To go supotare che sapoti. Allora che supotare sapota. Perché? Allora che supotare scuri sapota. Che supotare. Che si puti che si to. Che supota. Che supota. Che supota. Che supota. Oh, che supoti. Fupi. Che supotare che la pata.
Tipo na makara mashoga. Oh, que parece mana.
Oh, chama.
Zebe kana mashoga. Skibe. Desculpa, makara mashoga. Tik. Skibe kana. Ya skibe ta na bagaza.
Aga supota. Sapoti giro supota. What should be the key? Koso. What I can sapota. Aga supota. Era supota. Koso pula ka supota. Sapota. Supota ka supota. Ara ka supota.
All right, let's see where you are at. You have a couple of seconds left. It's a hard one again. Julie, what is that thing?
I'm doing gymnastics.
Woo!
And I don't have a balance beam. I have Mrs. Frizzle's school bus.
Yes! Woo! That's exactly right. Last thing.
And I'm not wearing a traditional leotard. I am dressed as Sexy Black Cat from Halloween.
Oh, not that one. You have
from Easter.
3 seconds. Let's see. Mark will clear it up. Begin.
Sabuja.
That is all your time. What are you wearing?
I am dressed as Gargamel, Azrael's cat.
Oh, man, you were so close. Let's give the blue team a chance to steal. You were so close. The blue team.
Yo.
The guesser, it's just Deborah gets to guess. No more time left. Deborah, do you know what she is dressed as?
Catwoman.
That is correct. 5 points for the blue team. Julie, you were close. You were very close. All right, final thing is up. 90 seconds on the clock. We are back with the blue team. Begin.
Askasidirva, agabazabediva, agazagazabra.
Deborah, you've seen everything. What is that final thing?
I'm making a sandwich for Bernie Sanders, and the sandwich is made of toenails.
You are close. You have some time left. That is not the activity, but very close. Begin.
Oh, Mr. Baba.
Oh. Oh.
What is that activity?
I'm having a nosh with Bernie Sanders.
Which is commonly called
Eating a meal.
that is it. 5 points for your blue team. That is time for the game of 4 things. Give both teams a round of applause. The score has changed. What could it be? Yes. Oh my gosh. 22-10. That switched things up and made it exciting. And it brought us to our very last round of play, which is our ref challenge. This game is worth 11 points, so it is still anyone's game. This is the game, it's a pun-based game called Jimmy the Pigeon. For every person that does a decent Jimmy the Pigeon pun, I will toot my whistle, or I'll say tweet, and they will get 1 point, and then whoever gets the most points, the FM will give 11 points to. That's how that works. Just, so we're all on the same page. Jimmy the Pigeon is like I say, a pun-based game. It always says the same thing. I get a suggestion from you, and they do a joke based off of that. So say I said, speaking of sandwiches, what do you make a sandwich with? Bread, I heard. And then, for example, if I said, did you hear about Jimmy the Bread? And everyone else would say,
No.
What?
What?
well, he flew the coop and everyone was left to wonder.
Oh.
That's a pun. This is a pun game. You guys know. Yeah, all of our fans know all about it. Hey, so be writing in the chat. Based on my example, it was so clear. Any noun such as bread, or an occupation. That's another good one. Nouns, occupations, things that you feel like writing, but single words, not like, crushing a meatball with feet, which was a great suggestion for a different game. We have all of our players up. This is perfect. The game is Jimmy the Pigeon. FM, can you keep track of all of the puns?
I bet Mr. Voice can.
I sure can.
Voice? Good. Thank you. That's awesome, Mr. Voice. I appreciate it. Let's begin now.
All right. Your first suggestion is shampoo. Manisha said shampoo.
Shampoo. Amy.
Did you hear about Jimmy the shampoo?
No,
Oh,
what?
Well, he started seeing a therapist, which is good. No more tears.
Tweet. Julie.
Did you hear about Jimmy the shampoo?
No, what?
He's all washed up.
Tweet. Sarah.
You hear about Jimmy the Pigeon? I'm sorry. Jimmy the Shampoo.
No, what?
They found what was left of him down at the river. Nothing left but head and shoulders.
Oh, sweet. Mike.
Hey, did you hear about Jimmy the Shampoo?
No, what?
Oh, he went back to his hometown, got in touch with his roots.
Tweet. Mark.
You hear about Jimmy the Shampoo?
No, what?
He ran so long from the cops, he's still panting.
Tweet. All right, let's mix it up. Give FM, what's another one?
Sure thing. Megan gave us construction. Let's give you 2. We got construction, and Kathleen gave us nose blower.
Nose blower and construction. That's a good one. All right. Nose blower and construction. Go ahead when you have one. Mark, come on up.
Did you hear about Jimmy the Construction?
No, what?
No, what?
I'll tell you the whole story. It's riveting.
Tweet. Amy.
Did you hear about Jimmy the Nose Blowing Construction?
No, what?
What?
Well, there was a lot of congestion.
Tweet. Sarah.
You hear about Jimmy the Construction?
No, what?
Yeah, they found him out back frozen. They took him down to the station and got his blueprints.
Oh, tweet. Deborah.
Did you hear about Jimmy the nose blower and money launderer?
No, what?
Also, he's recently got out of a relationship and took the fall for her. He has a Kleenex.
Oh, tweet. That was a whole scene I could have watched. Mark.
Did you hear about Jimmy the Nose Blower?
No, what?
No, what?
You might think it's a straightforward story, but it's not.
Tweet. All right, let's get one more. FM, what's another one?
Oh, here's a fan favorite. Let's go with beer.
Beer. Jimmy the Beer, when you're ready. Amy.
Yeah, did you hear about Jimmy the Beer?
No, what?
No, what?
Yeah, well, he's in the army now because of the draft.
Tweet. Sarah.
You hear about Jimmy the Beer?
No, what?
Yeah, he was tutoring his friend. He made his Budweiser.
Tweet. Julie.
Do you hear about Jimmy the Beer?
No, what?
He's not doing crime no more. Said he's tapped.
Tweet. Deborah.
Did you hear about Jimmy the Beer?
No, what?
No, what?
Well, I thought he got fatter, but he says I'm still light.
Tweet. Mark.
Did you hear about Jimmy the Beer?
No, what?
No, he's really jittery after the incident. He's got the hops.
Tweet. Amy.
You hear about Jimmy the Beer?
No, what?
No, what?
And he was running all day, just like running all over town. He's just racked out in the back. Says he's real bushed.
Tweet. Sarah.
You hear about Jimmy the Beer?
No, what?
No, what?
He denied knowing all those computer geeks, but he knows the hacker sure.
My favorite beer. Tweet time on that one. Give both teams a round of applause. Nice job, everyone. Nice job coming up with all those on your feet. That is the end of our show. Everyone, thank you so much for coming out and sharing your Friday night with us in these crazy times. We so appreciate you and your family. And yeah, check us out on YouTube. Spread the word. The voice was keeping track of all of the puns, and let's get to heightened suspense. Everyone, even at home, get a drum roll going on your laps, your coffee table, your kids' heads, and Mr. Voice, what was the final score of the game?
Oh, Alicia! So many puns, so many scores, so little time. But with a final score of 27-20, your winner is your Dendrites!
Thank you so much.
Thanks, Mom.
Mostly thanks to Amy's mom. Absolutely. Thanks everyone for coming out and watching. Let's say goodbye to all of our players, including our sparklers, Julie Ferris-Tillman, Sarah Calvert, and Mark Redlick. And your winning Dendrites, Deborah Stencil, Mike Durenberg, and Amy Westrup. And we've run out of music. How awkward for everyone. Bye.